Yes, Manaswini, please.
Sir, what is
Imperishable. Imperishable means it cannot be destroyed. See, for example, a tomato can be destroyed. Carrot can be destroyed. But see, the space where the tomato grows, the space where the carrot grows, that can never be destroyed, isn't it? So imperishable means something that cannot perish, cannot be destroyed, cannot be modified.
Sir, I have another question.
Please.
Sir, what is ETERNAL?
Eternal. Eternal means there is no time. So from the past, long back, and there is no beginning, to any time in the future, no end, no beginning, no end. Eternal means constantly there, eternal. There is no time.
Sir, I have another question.
Yes.
What means BASIS?
Bliss. Bliss means, think of it this way. See, when you eat something, for example, let's say your favorite food, say is jamun. When you eat jamun, for sometimes you feel happy, right? So that is happiness. And we may mistakenly think that the happiness came because of eating jamun. But that is not the case, isn't it? Because if, let's say, you keep on eating jamuns, maybe the first jamun you will feel happy. Second one, little less. Third one, ayo, I don't want to eat. Fourth one, I don't want to eat. Which means it is not the jamun that is making you happy. It is something that is inside you. And that happiness, which is not because of anything, which is there by itself, is called as bliss, ananda.
Sir, also what means BLISS?
That is what I just now said, bliss. Bliss means ananda.
In first one there is BASIS and in last one there is BLISS.
Where is BISS? There is no BISS.
BAISS in last.
Oh, that is basis. That is basis. That is different. Basis means what is the foundation? So, for example, a house stands on the foundation that you lay in the ground. A tree stands on the earth because of the roots. So, like that, basis means the foundation. Bliss means ananda.
Yes, sir. What means so what means
unending, unending, no end, no end.
Sir, what means Brahman?
Where is that? Brahman. Brahman means infinite. So if you look at this picture, just to pictorially represent, this yellow color globe is Brahman. So in other words, see, when you look at this world, there are so many people, so many animals, so many birds, and this earth is there. And when you look beyond the earth, there is moon, there is sun, so many planets. So this universe is so huge. It's infinite. It's impossible to know where it ends. This entirety is called as Brahman. Brahman means Bruhad, something which is so huge that we cannot even imagine in our mind. So it is smaller than the smallest, bigger than the biggest, and that is Brahman. So it is in each and every.
What means memorial?
Where?
immortal.
It means immortal. Immortal means there is no death. So it is like there is no birth, there is no death. It is eternal. It is always
Sir,
there.
in the left side there is one like a picture, sir.
Yeah.
There has written ISWARA.
Ishwara. Ishwara. Ishwara means this Brahman only. So Brahman is the, see, you see birds, you see plants, you see animals, you see so many objects. So Brahman is both formless, and when Brahman is taking form, this entire form is called as Ishwara.
Sir, one I did not get. JIVE.
Jiva. Jiva means someone who thinks that I am just a body. I am just the whatever I am thinking. So someone who thinks like that is a jiva.
Sir, what means JAGAT?
Jagat. Jagat means this entire world. All the things that you see together is Jagat. So jiva means one who thinks I'm just a mind and body. Jagat means all the things. Ishwara means that God principle.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Now let's go to questions from Namit.
Sir, so Maya is inside Brahman, right, sir, in this picture?
Correct.
Sir, so is it that the changing is inside the unchanging?
That is correct.
Okay, sir.
So you can think, you can see a simple example. See, there is space.
Yeah.
All around us. Is anything changing in the space?
No.
But see, objects come and go. For example, right now, look at my hand. My hand is coming here. My hand is going.
Yeah.
Did anything change in the space?
No.
But my hand is coming and going, right?
Yeah.
So this is an example. Yeah. So like space, Brahman is unchanging. And all objects are changing. And you are that unchanging. You are not an object. You are not the changing. You are the unchanging.
Okay.
What other question?
That's all, sir.
All right. Then let's go to questions from Jigisha and Pancham. Jigisha and Pancham? Yeah.
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask that what is the meaning of Brahman, sir?
Brahman. Brahman means something which is so huge. Brahad. Brah means it's like so huge that it is beyond the comprehension of the mind. It is infinite. So when you look at all the things in this world, earth, sun, moon, on the earth only so many objects. It's infinite, so huge. All of this together is Brahman.
Okay, sir. Sir, I wanted to know that, and I am basis of the impersonal Brahman. What
So
is this?
what it means is, see, what is the basis for the plant? The basis for the plant is a seed, isn't it? It's
Yes,
a seed. It's a seed that makes the plant appear. When the seed is put into the soil and right kind of nourishment happens. So you can say the basis for the plant is the seed. Like that, what is the basis for this entire creation, this entire existence? That is the impersonal Brahman. Or in other words, the one that we cannot see, but still is the basis of everything else that appears. So Brahman The impersonal Brahman, Nirguna Brahman, is unseeable, but is part of everything. So that's why we say Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. All that is divine consciousness only.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any other question?
Sir, I have a question.
Please, Pancham.
Sir, what is the meaning of immortal?
Immortal. Mortal means something that dies. Immortal means something that doesn't die. So an example. See here, in this space, my hand can come and go. You can say in one sense, hand appears and disappears. Hand appears and disappears. Whereas the space itself, the space in which the hand is appearing and disappearing, there is no change at all. There is no appearing and disappearing. It is always there. It is eternal. Likewise, God is eternal. You, as the awareness, eternal. There is no birth, there is no death. The body has a birth and death. Body is mortal, but you, as that divine light of the self, you are eternal, immortal. You have no birth and death. The body through which you are right now functioning, that has a birth and death.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other question?
No, sir. That's sir.
All right. Is there anyone else who has any question? Okay, if there are no questions, please raise your hand to share your understanding. Yes, Rohan, let's begin from you.
Yes, sir. I understood that the Brahman is the larger than the largest and also the smaller than the smallest, and it's also the unchanging.
Excellent. And everything else is appearing and disappearing in this Brahman.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Wonderful. Yes, Jikisha and Pancham.
Sir, I understood that Brahman is the creator.
Yeah. So see, we have to understand, we also have heard about Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. So the Brahma there as a creator is also part of Brahman only. It is
Yes,
like,
sir.
think of it like Prime Minister. There are many ministers. There is Prime Minister, only one Prime Minister, but there is an education minister, there is a finance minister, there is a defense minister. So Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara are like that. Whereas
Yes,
Prime
sir.
Minister, Brahman is only one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
And our soul.
Sorry, please repeat.
Sir, our soul is immortal, sir. Like it won't die or it won't have birth.
And you,
Our body
you
is the
are
one
the, you are that Atman. You are that Atman. In Sanskrit, it is Atman. Okay, and you are that Atman.
Yes, sir.
And that is imperishable, immortal.
Yes, sir. And that's also.
Very
I
nice.
understood that Brahman is creator and our soul is immortal.
So
That's
you are immortal. It is like my soul, our soul. It's as if it's something else, but you are that only. So
Yes, sir.
you are that Atman, and you are immortal.
Yes, sir.
Very
Okay,
nice.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Let's listen to Pancham.
Sir, I understand. Yes, sir. Sir, I understand that in our body, our body is mortal, but the Atma is there inside our body, no, sir. That is immortal.
Excellent. And it's only because of you as Atman, that your body is able to function. Without you, the body cannot function. See, for example, when you look at a dead body, all the organs are there. You know, the face is there, the eyes are there, the brain is there, but the divine power is not there. So therefore, it seems to be non-functional, dead. So likewise, in this body, it is Atman only that is functioning.
Yes, sir.
Very nice, Pancham. Excellent. Let's listen to Kritik.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, what I have learned that Brahman is a person who is not changing. He is immortal.
So that's why it's not a correct thing to say Brahman as a person, because the moment we say a
Yes.
person, we think of somebody with a hand, leg, eyes, nose. So it is not at all any of the shape. Like space doesn't have any shape, but can accept every shape.
Yes.
Okay.
And one more thing, what I've got to know is that I am the person who is there in this body, which is not changing, is the feeling that I am there, not that. When you always tell I am there, it's not the body, it's the I. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but
No, you're
you're
correct.
not talking about the I.
So the
Sorry,
I,
the body.
the
The
feeling
body
of
is
I.
not the I.
Correct. The feeling of I that is there with you, that is the Sat. And that is inherent. It is not because of the body. Very nice, Kritik. Very nice. Very well said. Okay, who else likes to share? How about Shrikar? Does Shrikar want to share?
No, sir.
Okay. How about Namit? Is there anything that Namit likes to share?
Sir, I understood that there are thousands of things in this world, and there are thousands of things in this world, and all of them are changing. Like, for example, I have this dress, and after after it's not permanent. It will not be nice like how it is. It may get bad. It may not be like this. So it will change. But what I understood is that the Supreme Brahman is unchanging.
Excellent. And that is who you are. That awareness is who you are, and that awareness is unchanging.
Yeah.
Very nice. Excellent. Then let us end our today's contemplation.